seat. 1 second. Okay. Just going to attach this with it's popular. Quick strength session for shoulders in a variety of weights. Do some drop sets. So you need light, medium, and heavy if you've got it. Dumbbells. I've got the 5s. Got the 8s. I do need some 12s, I think, or 10s. Scott, if you're watching this, geez, my 10s back. They are rusted on. Right, row. Okay. Hope we're doing all right. Okay. So let's get warmed up. Nice and light with the 5s. Oh. I'll take this off before I get too warm. I'll put it near my armpit so I'm not breathing in your face. Okay. Hi, Gen Genius. How are you doing? Strength. So shoulder session today. Just a quick blast. There we go. How are we doing? Deep breaths. So warm up. I can't believe you're tuning so fast, Scott. Yeah, we'll go into some bicep curl. Then some lateral raises. Oh, then upright row. Deep breaths. Warming up already. So as you can see, I've got the seat, the bench out because I do like a seated shoulder press. If you've watched a few of my lives, whenever I'm working upper body, I always like to include it. Let's go. So working set now already. Deep breaths and single arm clean and press. So remember with this one, let's move that out of the way. Your elbow is high. You flip it. It's good for the rotator cuffs. Single arm press. Rotate it down again because this is your shock absorber to this and down. Are you watching me these days? Thanks for turning on the live stream when I'm working. You're just always working out like me. I think that's what it is. Morning, guys. A quick shoulder blast, looking for 8 to 10. Single arm cleans, excellent for the rotator cuff strength. That's my moderator on for once. I think that's about 8. Big core innovator as well. Keep that elbow high. A lot of people let it come down. Don't. Deep breaths. I'd love a like and subscribe, guys, if you want fitness, education and motivation. Neck back, chest proud. Good. Then we're going to go into upright row. So I'm answering any questions on health, fitness, fat loss and toning. Always lead with the elbows, okay? So your wrists are just relaxed. Because a lot of people have them overtake the movement. Lateral raises. Shoulders down, chest proud. And you're not going higher than your shoulder height. And rest. We're going to do that again. How are we doing? It's warm. Hi, Lewis. Okay. Hi, zombie. Where's my water? I'm going to do that again. I already feel a pump in my shoulders. Because who doesn't want massive shoulders? Shoulder boulders. Hi, guys. Welcome to my live. So again, back into single arm clean and press. Now because we did the left side last time, I'm going to do the right side. It's had less rest. Lead in with the elbow. Core's engaged. Lower core is what I'm talking about. Good. Over to the side. Matching reps, or on the weaker side, get an extra rep or two. Is good practice to even things out. One more. Good. A few seconds rest, then upright row. Never been able to get my arms bigger. How do I do it? Great question. First of all, to build muscle, you need a progressive overload, which means you need to track every session. Every time you work any muscle group really, but in particular you're talking about the shoulders. So say if I just manage with my weights, I mark down 10 reps. Then next week, if you're up for it and you've got good form, go for the 11 reps. And the week after, go for 12 reps. It's progressively getting harder. The easiest thing to do, what did I do after that? Lateral raises to finish the set. The easiest way to progress it is through your reps, and the safest way. You can also then add another set on. Last, I would add more weight. Another thing that you need to build muscle in any area, so progressive overload, we also need protein, to eat enough protein. So try and get 20 to 25 grams of protein every meal. But if you know you're getting way less than that, and there's some meals you're not getting anything, don't go all or nothing, just try and do better. And over time, just keep being mindful of protein. You also need sleep and recovery, rest, and patience, consistency, because I overtrain loads. So if you overtrain, more isn't always better. Okay, resting, getting the energy back, then we're going to go again. A lot of people think, oh, protein's great, so I'm going to get all the protein. There's a saturation point to these guys. There's a law, what's called a law of diminishing returns. So if you're trying to build any body part, I won't train it more than 3 times in a week. Optimum, twice a week. If you're only doing 4 or 5 sessions a week, I say only, that's plenty. So we're going to go again, single arm clean, doing 4 sets of this. Let's see how many reps. 1, keeping the elbow high. 2, good for the rotator cuffs. 3. You also want a variety of shoulder exercises, because you've got 3 muscles that are the deltoid, front, medial, and posterior delt. I've lost count. So you want to hit those to build the shoulders. We also need a strong foundation, so you need to do rotator cuff work as well. And you need to lift heavy. Oh, it's warm. It's warm. Morning, guys. Oh. Ready, upright row. High elbows. Leading with the elbow, not the wrist. Pushing shoulder blades back towards the spine. But great question, keep them coming, zombie, if you've got any more. Then lateral raises. So isolation work, combination of isolation work like this and complex lift like bench press, pull-ups are all great for the shoulders. Rest, and we go again. How are we doing, guys? Love a like and subscribe. So I'm a personal trainer of 12 years, online lifestyle coach with my own app that you can join for $10.99 a month, giving you structure and guidance to your goals. Pilates and yoga teacher as well. If you've got any diet questions, fire them in if anyone's struggling. My house smells amazing. I'm going to go to the final set. But yeah, overtraining just causes injuries, like repetitive strain injuries over time as well. These kind of injuries are really common amongst men who every day is chest day or shoulder day or back day, it's always upper body. They can fall into some injuries. Let's go, final set. So overtraining not good. How can overtraining be good? The key's in the word, you're overdoing it, right? My elbow. So a lot of guys get tendon pain in the back of the elbow when they're doing like skull crushers, any tricep work, bench press, and it's usually because you've gone too heavy too soon, unless you're wanting a tricep injury, as in like the tendon snapping. Go lighter, change your grip. Obviously I don't have loads of context there, but that's usually the case. I'd love a like and subscribe, guys, if you want fitness, motivation and education. There's loads on my channel, check it out. Check it out. I'm gonna go again. So this is the final set of these. Keep them shoulders down, chest proud. One more. So it's power. Then upright row. Thanks for tuning in. Likes cost nothing, guys. 6, 7, 8. That'll do into lateral raise. I'd be lucky to get 4 of these. 1, 2, 3. 5. Rest. 4 sets of them. Well done. Resting, so we can get good reps next. We're going to get the lighter weights here. I've got 3s and 2s. I'm going to go with the 2s. So we're going to go heavy seated shoulder press with the 14s. Into lateral to front raise with these. Into under grip, front raise, and then bicep curls. Why not? It takes more than 10 years to get a body like yours. But I've only just been in it for a month. It's a shame that women change so that even you can look amazing in 6 months. Don't worry. You know, like I was healing my relationship with food as well. I've not just like progressively strength trained. I'd say properly about 4 or 5 years, right? So there's still like lots to do. You can fast track it. So if you've never progressively strength trained before, you've got something on your side called newbie gains, as we call them in the industry, and you'll gain loads of muscle in a short space of time, like a year. Why progressively? Because all the stimulus is brand new and your body loves it. So you've got that on your side. So you could get in Geordie, Scotland. Oh, that's probably my Cumbrian accent that's coming through. Seated shoulder press. Yeah, so don't think you've got to train 10 years and like to build a lot of muscle if you're female. If you're brand new into exercise, get a progressive strength training program or sign up to my app, link in bio, and make sure you're getting your protein. Take advantage of it. So these weigh 14 kilograms. Normally I get about 6, 2, 3, 4. Deep breaths. 5, cores engaged. 6. Then lateral to front raise. Next. Sorry, I'm speaking English, I don't understand that. Hello, welcome to my live. Lateral to front raise. Here, 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 and down. D, D, D. Morning, guys. Welcome to my live. Answering any free advice or any health and fitness questions, fat loss, diet. Whew. As I train, shoulders smash. Oh, if it's burning, it's working. Do not give up if it starts burning. That's when it's working. Your job is to go as many reps as you can with that burn. Frontal raise. This is hitting the pec minor and the front of the shoulder and the biceps. You need a good stable core to get the movement up. Rest. Then we go again. How are we doing, guys? So I'm a personal trainer, online lifestyle coach with my own app, Pilates and Yoga Teacher. I encompass everything in health and fitness. So if you're not just looking for nutrition, building muscle, managing stress with kids, lifestyle change. I do it all. So give this account a like and a subscribe. I'd appreciate it if you want to learn more how to do it. Thank you. Whenever you give me advice, I pass your words on to people around me. I love that. That's like, you see, when someone invests into the health and fitness, like if it's buying a coach, trainer, doing something like this, they're not just paying for that investment for themselves, or they're not just training and exercising for themselves. You're also, exactly what you just said, passing that on, that positive information, because there's so much disinformation out there, people trying to make money. You're passing it on to others and educating them and inspiring them. Everybody gets some. Everybody gets some. Right, round 2. Hey ho, let's go. So this is 40 minutes in, roughly. So I got 6 last time. Let's see if I can get another 6, but I am fatigued, so this is fasted, by the way. 3, 4, 5. Oh, I didn't think I was going to get that 6. Oh, wow, I'm really happy with that. I'm so proud of myself. Sorry, I'm still here. My phone went off. I'll not overtrain. Yeah, it's pointless. You're just going to injure yourself and plateau. You need, part of building muscle is relaxing, resting. That's when you're building muscle, when you rest. Right now I'm stimulating the muscle to grow, but it's only grown through rest and recovery and protein. Breathe, deep breaths. Lateral to front raise. Oh, the burn is real. Under grip, front raise. This is round 2. 2, 3, 4. Hi guys. I'm answering any questions on health and fitness, fat loss and toning. Oh, my shoulders are on fire. We're going to do that set once more and then move on. I feel antsy because I've had loads of coffee. And I don't know what's wrong with this plant, but it's shedding its leaves. Bunnies can eat that. It's going to be hot this week, isn't it, in Scotland? Hopefully it's still burning. Right. Hi guys, welcome to my live. I'm going to go again. Round 3 with the 14 kilograms. So I've been getting 6, so I'm really pleased with the last 6. Only just managed it. Oh, my shoulders are going to ache tomorrow. You can always make the workouts as hard as you want personally. So even this you can go light. Cause engaged. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lateral to front raise. Am I Geordie? Oh, you're a Geordie. I do like the Geordie accent, it's quite funny. The worst accent is mine. Mancunian / Lancashire. Oh, keeping them elbows up, it's burning like a bitch. But we don't stop. Undergoing front raise, last one. Has anyone watched that Orkney Assassin? One of my clients just sent me a link. It's meant to be good TV on Prime. Oh, yay! Rest. So these are going back. Let's add some biceps in. Why the chuff not? Right, so I'm going to put the 14s away. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye, my lovers. Oops, that's falling off there. You have been the one. Oops. So we're going to go into a bit of a drop set here. 8 kilogram shoulder press seated. straight into bicep curls with them. Then the same for the 5s. Let's do it. I always forget that I've got resistance band holds for this. Let's grab a drink. No problem at all, my pleasure. If you're wanting a partner to exercise with, like and subscribe. Oh, my shoulders are on fire. I've got a pump on like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Right, seated shoulder press. I wasn't that motivated for this session, but you know what? Action has created motivation. As usual, that's your secret power. Bicep curls. Sorry, not bicep curls, what am I talking about? Shoulder press into bicep curls. Think about the shoulder blades at the back moving up and down. Oh, the fire is real. And bicep curls, hammers or just anything. Just get them up, get them up. Oh, my hair's doing my head in. Why did I have it like this? Same again into with the 5s, or the lighter weight you've got. Hi guys, welcome to my live. If you want fitness education, motivation, like and subscribe. Oh, wow. Wow. Thanks for the likes so far and the subscribe. You've got a holiday to book. Scott thinks I'm my bloody PA. I honestly, the computer does not agree with me. About an hour I was on the computer for yesterday looking for holidays and stuff. It made me ill. I'm not even joking. I don't know how folks spend all the day on the computer. It made me so ill. I felt weird coming off it, switching back into mum mode, and it made me lazy for the rest of the day. It made my brain feel weird. Yeah, I don't like computers. Sooner the better AI can do shit like that. Rest, we'll do that again with a drop set. Do we have any questions? I specialise in back pain as well. Injury rehab, love that. I'm postnatal to 2 young girls, ages 5 and 2 as well. So if you want to learn how to be consistent with diet and exercise, give this account a follow, a like, subscribe. I'm still burning. I got my dumbbells and doing what you're doing. Yeah, boy! My weight dumbbells are 15 kilograms and 8. That's okay. Is it? No. Yeah, that's just a really hard drop set. So for shoulders, that's fine, but you're not going to be able to bicep curl that. So you could use one dumbbell if you've not got anything lighter and bicep curl that. So if you go from the 18.5s, then take one of them into a bicep curl and then do the same with the 15. Excellent. I hope you've subscribed so you can train with me again. Leading with the elbows. So the wrists are they're fixed, but they're just relaxed, and so's my forearm. It's just the elbows doing the work. Bicep curls, so hammers or normal. I'm on, if you like. So my moderator is on, and he will block any funny business. Deep breath. Oh. Then into 5s. Let's go. Still got that burn, but we do. This is round, 2 or 3? Round 3 of these. Wrists are relaxed, elbows doing the work. That's really important. Make sure you implement what I'm saying. Do it. Hi guys, welcome to my live, those that have just joined. Ooh, forearms on fire. Rest. Then want to do that once more. Are you married? Basically. Rest. Where's my water gone? Hi guys, welcome to my live. Working shoulders. Who doesn't want shoulder boulders? Itchy nose, it's all that cocaine. Right, one more set of all this. And then I want to add in an awesome exercise for the rotator cuffs and to set them on fire. Why not? Still burning. You see, when that fatigue doesn't go, you just know you're going to be sore the next day. Right. Seated shoulder press, last round, come on. Match reps, I'll get 1 or 2 less than the previous. Good, bicep curls straight into it. How long have you been exercising? Since I was early 20s, but properly with knowledge, about 4 or 5 years, about 5 years. Oh, Pilates and yoga teacher as well. My left shoulder's a little bit weak. Show me exercise for strength, please. God, I need more context. Whereabouts is it weak? Is it when you're doing shoulder press? Is it from the bottom of the movement? I'm guessing, like from here to here, right into shoulder press. You need to go lighter if that's the case. If you want to build muscle and strength, guys, join my app at $10.99 a month, cancel at any time. Link in my bio to find out more. If you want to learn what I know, which is 12 years in the industry. Good, rest. Oh, I'm on fire. Some great questions. So yeah, I'm a personal trainer of 12 years, online lifestyle coach with my own app. I specialise in nutrition, back pain, female fat loss. I'm postnatal to 2 young girls as well. So if you need any advice with fitting in exercise around a busy life, because I've got 2 girls, right, but if I had 10 girls, I'd still make time to exercise. Because I'm a rotator cuff, I'm in the UK, yeah, I'm in Scotland. If it's for your rotator cuff, you need to start doing, I can barely hold this water. You need to start doing, rotator cuff injuries are really common, right? You need to start doing resistance band exercises. So think of the resistance band coming from you, right? These kind of exercises. So you've got a pull from the resistance band, but you're keeping it back. That kind of stuff. And then you've got reverse flies, single arm. You could do double as well. It depends what your range of movement's like. What else? You could also go the other way and have the resistance band pulling you back. But yeah. It's about getting blood flow and movement and a bit of strength to it. These next exercises get blood flow to the rotator cuffs, but don't strengthen them. So next 2 exercises are external rotations of the humerus. Okay, no problem. So this is really functional if you carry a lot of bags, if you carry children and you struggle. So any weight that you've got, tins of beans, keeping your elbows tucked in, it's a chest opener as well, pushing your shoulder blades back behind. Then do the bicep curls, hammers. Hi guys. Yeah, I like this arm workout, it's so easy. If it's too easy and you're not liking it, because sometimes we like a nice easy session, right? But if it's too easy, higher reps or higher weight. External rotations, keep them elbows tucked in, right out. You should feel a deep ache in that shoulder joint. Deep breaths. They're on fire! Really functional for carrying children. Then hammers. Thanks for the likes and subscribes, guys. If you're in education, motivation, give this account a subscribe. I'm building my channel. I go live often. Oh my goodness. Flies are the most difficult and challenging dumbbell flies. They're really good for building pec muscles though. I train guys as well, and they usually like chest being built. I can barely lift my arm. They're like totally jelly. But yeah, the flies are popular. They're really good chest opener. So if you're hunched at a desk all day, flies to counteract that and help posture. Ready to go again. Last time, we'll get into some stretches. Oh, external rotations. Not expecting many. Oh, keep them elbows in. Ignore the burn. The burn is just not really happening. It's not there. Oh, we a man. I wish I was a guy, because then I could helicopter and I could also build muscle easy. Can you show right technique of dumbbell side raises? You mean lateral raises? Yeah, 1 second, let me finish this set. External rotation. So lateral raises or side raises are great for building the traps and shoulders, medial shoulder, so you know that curvy bit. I'll show you what. And then bicep curls, hammers. But you need to go light with lateral raises. So if you go too heavy, you get a tight neck and a tight trap, and yeah, other muscles start to get involved, and it's meant to be an isolation exercise. So I like to go 3 kilograms, 4 kilograms, no heavier than 5. High reps is good. So core engaged. You want to go roughly, I'm going to step back, shoulder height with your elbows and down. So a lot of people do that with the wrist. Make sure they're fixed throughout every exercise, okay? Soft knees. So if you go really high up, like I see a lot of men, this part gets overdeveloped. Upper traps, and that attaches to your neck, and you can get tight neck. So make sure your elbows never go higher than your shoulders. High reps only counts when it starts to burn. Hi guys. Hi Leanne, how are you doing? Hi Rajdeep, long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Just absolutely annihilated my shoulders, mate. Because we're going to be going on holiday in 5 weeks, and I need some good shoulders for the bikini. I'm such a funny. But yeah, rotator cuffs, you'll get those injuries if you're going heavy. And ego lifting, shoulder presses, which no offense, but a lot of men do that. Because there's nothing more empowering than feeling strong, right? So we did a lot of volume there in 30 minutes, really good quality. What's he sending me? Awesome, thank you, Scott. No problem, I'll do that. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the ego lift as well, right? Especially if I've had a shit day, or if I've had a week of feeling weak. Normally with my hormones. But over time, if you keep ego lifting and don't drop the weight down and do rehab, because you can do strength training mixed in with rehab and vice versa, you know, because a lot of people don't do the rehab because it's boring. Again, I totally get it. That's what my app's designed for, to fit rehab and preventative exercises in with your strength. So then you never have to do one or the other. I'm going to stretch off. So posterior delt. The little beefcake. Can you wish my dad? I don't do that because someone, I don't know if that's like some weird YouTube trend or something, but people kept doing that when I first went live, so don't fall for it anymore. I'm doing well. I just have one question. Does chronic stress hinder muscle gaining potential? Okay, there's a lot on cortisol, stress hormone. There's a lot on that at the moment. Let me just show you my pec minor stretch. Really important to get in the pec minor for. Right, so for fat loss, stress can make it a lot harder to lose fat, right? You could also take that, like indirectly, you could also take that and apply it to building muscle, because if you've had a really shit day, if you've lost your job, if the kids are doing your head in, the last thing that you're going to want to do is practice yoga or do a strength session. So that way, stress can inhibit muscle growth because you're not training, right? The other way that it could increase risk of injury. You'll hear a lot of footballers and stuff, when like career-ending injuries, and they're also going through a divorce, that kind of thing. So stress can definitely increase injury risk because you're a lot tenser. Your nutrition might not be as well, but for directly, are you 5 beefcake? Do you think eating? Right, yeah, just block him, Scott, or her, little beefcake. But yeah, stress doesn't directly inhibit muscle gaining potential. No, it's more your behaviours on the onset that have become affected by stress. Have you got any other questions before I love yous and leave yous, because I need to pick up my 2-year-old. So yeah, if you've got any questions, if you want no bullshit approach to health, fitness, fat loss, toning, I'm here to spread information, proper science-backed information. There's a lot of misinformation out there, a lot of people talking shite about cortisol, menopause. If you want to know all the above, the truth, and how to make fitness part of your lifestyle, but it doesn't have to take over your lifestyle, it can complement it so you live your best, most fulfilling life. Thanks, Scott, for sending me my stats of this live. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. I'm going to start going live at this time because it really suits me no problem, Rajdeep, before the school run. But have we done all our stretches? Yeah, I've done the pec minor. Do this one. Your time to come live tomorrow. What day are we on tomorrow? Tomorrow is Wednesday. So Wednesday, I'll go live same time tomorrow. Yeah. So let's make it. So what's that? I went live at about 20 past 11. 25 past 11, something like that. I'll be going live. Thank you so much. Well, thank you very much for joining my live, guys. I hope to see you tomorrow. And tomorrow we'll work abs. Bye now.